For you. How did our forefathers come here to the island of St. Croix? How did we get here? On a ship, right? Do you think this is Bible prophecy? Maybe. So if I read it out of the Bible, how would you feel? Watch this. You don't know? Watch this. What you say? Mixed feelings, right? So, but you'll understand. Give me John chapter 8, verse 32. So you'll understand the truth will do what? The truth will set you free. How you doing, my sister? What's your name, sis? Ari? My name Officer Abiel. How you doing? Watch this. I want you to listen to the scripture. Read.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
It say, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. What this truth is going to do, make you free of all the lies that you've been told. Because have not through this world we've been taught that what? Who is this? Christ, right? Is that Jesus? But for a long time we've been taught that, right? Give me I go to not Revelations, Deuteronomy. Matter of fact, give me Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. But watch this. I'm gonna show you something what God, how He speak to His people. Hey, let me up. Pick up the sign for me, please. I'm gonna show you how God speak to His people to know that we don't know who we are in these last days. It's important to know who we are so we can get salvation. Because guess what? If Christ is coming to save a people, who is that people? You see what I'm saying? What we must do to get salvation throughout this when Christ comes. Because you see the world, it's in upside down. God is judging the world, so which side of the judgment you want to be on? Read that, read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
So God preparing His people to two animals, an ox.
Right.
Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
Because you could drop a donkey off anywhere on this island, he'll make his way back to where his master's house is, where he know he get food, where he know he get water, where he know he get shelter. Read.
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel. Do it not know.
Our people don't know. We don't consider who we are. We don't think the research. Damn, my people came from the west coast of Africa as slaves on slave ships. Who we are. We're not Crucians. We're not St. Lucians. We're none of those things. Those are bywords that was put upon our forefathers. Now, guess what? We're passing on to our kids. Read.
My people do it not consider.
We don't consider to think that we are the greatest people on earth. Because guess what? Who the strongest people on this earth? Who the fastest? We are. So guess what? We should know we got to recognize who we are according to in these last days. Now let me get the slave ships for you. Give me Deuteronomy chapter, let's start at verse 15. So why you think we, all of a sudden, out of all people of the earth, God put us, only ones, blacks and the Spanish, went on in slave ships in captivity. Got another nation ruling over them. Huh? That's the part you want to know. Okay, all praises. Watch this, sis. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
And say, we don't listen to the voice of the Lord thy God, which is the Bible. Because Moses came down with the instructions from God to the children of Israel. Read.
To observe, to do all His commandments.
To observe, to pay attention, to do. Do is what? To do is an action word. It's something you must apply. Read.
And His statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
That's all these what?
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So when you look around anywhere in the world, well, our people, are we living in a high condition or a low condition? We in the low condition.
Right.
We in the curse. That's a judgment from God.
We just drove through the hood.
We just drove. I'm from the States. This is my first time here. Now, Joe, I'm like, damn, am I still in the States? I'm still in America in the ghettos? Because look, it's exactly the same way.
Right.
Read.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Say, cursed shall thou be in the city. How can on this one island that our forefathers built up, it be a curse? Now we got, first you had, y'all fought off the French. Then you fought off the Dutch, 2 white men. Now America come. Now I'm hearing that on this island, mostly everything is owned by who? By Arabs, by East Indian people. But what do we own? How can we been brought here, but we don't own nothing? You see what I'm saying? That's a curse. This is what we got to consider. What we must do to come up out these conditions that we are in. Read.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
Because guess what? Predominantly what this was, sugarcane plantation. It's a curse. And we don't benefit off of none of it. Read, now go to 48. Start at 35, read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee.
So no matter since where we go at, where we move, the curse is going to be upon us for read.
And overtake thee till thou be destroyed.
The curse is going to be on us for a sign and a wonder. Now we got to wonder why we continue to go through these things. Why we continue to go like most of the market. Who own the market? So-called white people, right? Guess what? We might got farms, little gardens where we pick to come sell here, but guess what they got to do? They got to give what, so much of a percentage to what? The owner. So really, they not making nothing. Anything, how you doing, family? And anything is, guess what? Everything here is 2 times higher than anywhere else. Why is that? Yes. You see that? That's a judgment how God has put upon us because we are a disobedient people. How you doing, my brother?
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee.
Don't go nowhere, sis. I'm gonna get to the point. How you doing, my brother? I got a question for you. Where you see yourself on this sign?
Bring it out.
They from Trinidad. You read the Bible, right? Sometimes. So out of all your years you reading the Bible, have you ever seen the word Trinidad in there?
Bring it out.
So who are you according to God? What do God call you?
Right.
West Indian? You don't see West Indian in the Bible. God don't call people West Indian. Caribbean, he don't call us Caribbean. He calls us the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's
we
right.
are the Israelites that the Bible speaks upon us. The reason why we call ourselves Caribbean, West Indian, is because we are living up under the curses of the judgment of God from another nation renaming us.
Right.
Because what holds the name of being called the Caribbean? What, can you go to the island? Can we get back on and go to the island Caribbean? Because guess what? Being brought here, how did our forefathers come here? How did we get here? Our forefathers came to this on slave ships. So who are we before they start calling us Caribbeans, Dominicans, St. Lucians, Antiguans? Who are we before that? What was our forefather names before this? The Bible has the answer. Just got to take time out to listen and read it. We are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of.
Right.
We are the greatest people on earth, but by us breaking God's commandments, we're under his judgment.
Bring it out.
You see what I'm saying? This is why we go through all these curses, not from here, from the island, all the way on the 4 corners of the earth. You'll find out people scattered, living in the ghettos, up under the foot of another nation. You see what I'm saying? This is who we are, and we must return. We must return back to God as the Israelites. Read that. Finish reading.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed.
We destroyed because, guess what? We don't call ourselves our biblical names no more. We don't marry our women. Our men don't take care of our kids. You see what I'm saying? That's the curse. That's how we being destroyed. Read.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
So when you go and you sit down, you think like, damn, why are we at the bottom of 400 years plus, we still at the bottom? We don't have no representation in the UN. Nobody represent us. Why? It's a sign to make you wonder, to go back and research, to search out your history, to search out why we in these conditions. Read.
And upon thy seed forever.
Even when it comes, guess what, to your son. Even to your son, the curse is upon him.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.